it's not just a head thing. And because you're encouraged to be embodied, to like be totally listening from head to toe, not just with your ears, that your heart is engaged, that all the symptoms that you feel in your body are telling you things about what you hear and what you're feeling. Probably for the first time, it's like there was a whole emotional dynamic to hearing people talk about what they see on a daily basis in the streets of urban India. Robert Taylor Homes on the south side of Chicago was hell on earth, okay? But the stories I was hearing about people literally dying in the street on a daily basis, I had to rethink how I looked at our oppression here, as bad as it is. And the other weird thing about it was that you could tell that the energy was shifting in the room, that people were hearing and understanding things, and that the polarity was starting to merge into a different sense of wholeness. You know, in the 70s, there were these books that were coming out that began to talk about how the most progressive modern science and shamanism, Hinduism, and some of these other Eastern and Native American and African ways of interacting with the world, that there were ways where they were intimately connected, and that they were basically different languages and maybe packages of cultural practices that were really talking about the same thing. It affirms what the Mayans have been talking about. That we've come upon a time when we're like switching out of an old way of being, and we're gradually evolving into a global people that have a more intimate and practical sense of how intimately connected we all are, animal, vegetable, mineral. And so they out of process work, where I think had created this paradigm that would allow people from a lot of different cultural backgrounds to enter into processes that they could help shape and figure out how are we going to vision a way of living here together that values who we are as human beings.